Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to
Fat, and you just posture aggressively HYDRA, they're gonna be having to make some plays, so I'm expecting a very early blink dagger on the Magnus.
All right, so it looks like Einkrad's going to go with a Nemiga Pango, because we do have IO and Gyrocopter for the safe lane.
Okay, top lane Muka. Maybe this is finally gonna be our
First blood potentially. 10 minutes filled. We've got call down, we've got rockets, and Vanscore is there, but Kiritich is the one to pick it up, and it does take 10 minutes for the first blood to take place.
For Nemiga to make a move and take down the tower. They have the reload, and now they'll go for the Mirana with the finger. They might be able to kill him.
Yep, this might turn around completely. TP's coming in, but no reload at least for now, and they will get the kill onto Heaven. Yeah, that's a dead Ember. Got 3 heroes. That should be a kill. Roar comes through. Arrow to follow up. And that will be for the Chosen One to be picked up. And we now have 3 kills on the board. And Luca's trying to keep the out. And he's successful. Up. Blizzy's already scouting in front. He's got that blink dagger. And he finds him. He finds the 2-man RP onto the high ground. And they're all stacked up there with the 2-man roots. And they will get the kill onto the Gyrocopter. And IO's gonna go down to the Urn charges out of all things. Take down that Terrorblade. However,
this is a very aggressive
scouts
move.
out Zayat. Wards are placed down. They have another laning ward. They see Dream. The target is the TB. Can they close in the distance? Rolling Thunder. He stands still for a second. Gonna get stunned. And gonna get stunned again. They got the Chen heal to keep bringing him up, but it's not gonna be enough for this TB. He's gonna get blown up. And that also is a burnt RP on Blizzy. He does push away the Pango and gets a safety distance, but they're still on the chase on the Magnus. And you can see Einkard is just tossing these axes back and forth, back and forth. And Nemiga find themselves 4 kills, TB being the first. Let this one slide. They could make a slide play onto the Gyrocopter, maybe with a Blink Skewer, which they're looking for. They're gonna get it with the Hex, maybe burn the Aegis, but the Chosen One was ready for it, and he's stunning everyone. He's got 1, 2, 3 guys being completely controlled here. Roar onto Dream, Axis flying through, Arrow connection, just beautiful, and it's falling apart for HYDRA. Muka trying to look for a response kill, get something out of it with the help of Ascald, but still, the Chosen One, he's bullying him. This Ember Spirit's not dealing enough damage, or barely any damage at all, and Blizzy, he does have his blink up for another skewer play, but can he catch the Pango? Doesn't feel like he wants to grab it anymore.
Might hesitate to go in, but let's see if he will hesitate.
And the BKB pop. This is actually pretty good for HYDRA, but let's see how they play this out, because that rocket will connect. There's also Chosen One coming in with a Pango ulti. No blink dagger available. Rocket is going to be there. Ascald in between. Will tank the stun at least onto the Magnus, and the arrow will connect. Does it look like they're going to leave the Magnus? Would be a smart call for them here, and they will do exactly so. So they have to leave the Mag behind. Kiritich, the Chosen One in the front, the tanky Pango, and there we go, RP onto 2, and they're trying to go for the relocate play, but the IO's too far away, and he does get it! He gets it just in time! The Chosen One does go down, and does go for a buyback as well. Ascald in trouble, and that Ember Spirit will be sacked. Einkard still has Roar, knows exactly this needs to be used onto the TB, so look at this guy, he's just throwing axes, he's gonna hack down this Chen. Chosen One still looking for another target, potentially someone there. Doesn't look like anybody's around in the area, so Blizzy and Dream make their way out.
The Mirana is going for a Wind Waker, and this just goes to show that Nemiga know 100% what they need to be doing in this one. We just need to keep our heroes alive, and they'll be doing the damage. Kiritich, he does so much damage, he can kill the entire team, and the only thing they need to do is keep him alive.
Dream finds Heaven. Heaven rolls into the arrow and misses. And they use Rolling Thunder. They're trying to collapse on some of this TP, but he has his BKB, but can he get to use it? No! Not at all!
From a move on the top part of the map, it goes to show that this game is completely out of your control, and look at the confidence with which Kiritich is going. But
Horn toss. No! Doesn't work out for Blizzy. Gets the horn toss off. And the tips. And the tips for Blizzy. He's been so good on this Magnus before, but Nemiga are not giving the opportunity for him to shine in this game. Go for more racks towards the bot lane. What can you do? 25 seconds. Roar comes out onto Ascald. They do get the BKB pop and the save for momentarily on this Beastmaster, so the Lion can't control him, and Muka is down, and he's keeping into the trees. He's trying to surprise from the back. He gets the Hex onto the Beast, but Dream is already dying. He does get the Sunder off onto Heaven, and Heaven gets killed up by Ascald, and a turnaround possibility here for HYDRA. They're going to take down Einkard, and the Chosen One pushes himself into the trees. Do they have a TP cancel? No, they do. Yes, they get the Hex from Muka, and Nemiga, They hold. Might even be the start of it. Dream, though, arrowed. TB in trouble. Chosen One coming in as well. Trying to get the connection. Will get the stun there. He's stunned there for a moment, and he pushes around with the BKB. He does get it through. And the terror wave on the back line. They're focusing the IO. The RP misses. The RP misses on Kirchis. He's able to go into the air, and he's not going to get connected at all. And they will take down Zayats. That's going to be the Chen down at least, and the IO has fallen too. Oh, the buyback will come from Zayats at the same time, and he will be able to return to the fight shortly. Nemiga, though, repositioning themselves and noticing maybe we should commit to this Roshan because Hydra's not nearby.
Will die, and Hydra now, they smell blood, and they're going to be going for smoke, most likely catching this gyro off guard.
This could be really good for Hydra if they connect it perfectly. They see the targets, they see the IO. They're going to go for the man score. IO at least get this one. Pango becoming with a buyback. They got the stun connection onto IO, and they will get him for a second, but it's going to get used into the air. And looks like they're going to save the IO too. Muka's down. Dream in trouble. Does get the Sunder off, but the RP on the spot from Lizzie. The roar comes out though, but it's not going to be enough to control this TV, or is it going to be? It looks like the TV is down. And 90 seconds without your damage dealer is going to be enough. The Chosen One, he lands the home run on top of Blizzy and gets the Magnus down. And with that buyback, over the back, TP already down to half HP. Has to be careful. Metamorph has been used. This is the primary Metamorph. While the Chosen One, he's rolling up there, trying to control on the Muka. Ascol jumping the backline, looking for the IO, looking for man score, gets the save from Heaven with the once again the Wind Waker. Dream getting himself at least the HP back with the Satanic, and the RP from Blizzy might still be possible for them. Ascol is down. Hydra are losing members, but Nemiga keeping up the pressure, trying to take down Ikra. They've got the focus of the gyrocopter. It's a slideshow right now. Can somebody change the PowerPoint? We've got everyone dying on every side of the fight, and they've got the TB, and Nemiga will be able to close it out. They've taken all the cores, everyone down. Ultra kill for Karatic, and 51 minutes later.
A lot of magic damage, right? And if they would, if there's a perfect hero to combo with the Mirana, it would be the Sand King and the Rubik. He loves playing against him. Ooh, the Batrider, actually, that's a good one. The thing is, though, everything is on this Batrider. With the Ring of Protection, this Tidebringer is hurting him, and now we're gonna be seeing an X into him. Oh, they don't have an arrow.
No arrow, just right click. Still might do the trick though. Wraith King very low, and the Star Storm does the trick. And it was 4 minutes and 39 seconds, so
that is gonna give you absolutely nothing, and
exactly.
Vanscore is dead here as well.
You can watch while Blizzy gets the kill on Vanscore with the arrow.
Be rotating to Chosen One, even the arrow connects, and this might be a kill.
I don't think so. This is gonna be a kill. This is very hard. Okay, I'll take my words back because they did have the lasso in the end. Can do. Now, Nemiga can use that roar into arrow combo by themselves. They see Dream. That's stun number 1, stun number 2, stun number 3. Good night, sir. They're locating where Zayats is, and Dream is also there. Chen is fending off any potential invaders. And there comes Heaven. Goes with the toss into the ice path. That works. MLS is applied down to the ground too. Karatic is thrown into the air though by Blizzy. And here comes Ascol. Wants to burn down this Wraith King. Napalm stacks being applied. Heavy damage onto the Rubik too. Nice chrono onto the backline from Dream. Will be able to get this kill onto Heaven. Should be able to. And finally gets it with the help of the boat from Blizzy. A couple stuns onto Vanscore and Hydra. They find themselves 2, maybe even 3, as Wraith King has died for the first time and for the second. Make it 3 for Hydra.
Tower, they could definitely be more aggressive than this.
Meanwhile, Zayat's being caught, so Hydra looking for a quick opener here on 1 kill. Meanwhile, also Vanscore falls next to the Roche pit. That was a no lasso used.
Get caught off guard.
Here's the smoke. Roche is halfway. It's taking too long for Hydra. They need to be prepared for it. Arrow has been used. Starstorm has been used by Muka. Karatic goes for the blink in onto the Mirana, taking him down to half HP. Dream looking for the Chrono. Has held connection onto 2 at least, but the stolen Chrono as well from Heaven. He's trying to try and interrupt Hydra. He does throw it onto the back lines. They will also take a lot of damage. They've taken another Beastmaster. The BKB now popped, and also Wraith King has popped for the first time. Karatic pops his own, and he's on the run. He's just got too many targets to hit right now. He's going to focus onto the Batrider with the help of the Chosen One, getting some damage in as well with the Chakram. They're throwing into the air with the Yules. They've already taken down Muka on the backlines too, and Heaven also falls at the hands of Dream. The Chosen One going to give it a damage onto Zayat, but it looks like it's not going to be necessarily enough because Dream is hacking him down. We've also got a Roar connecting onto the Batrider. Aincrag getting some damage onto Ascol. Ascol still living through it, but they've lost the Wraith King, and 50 seconds gone for him. And the Chosen One, he's looking for a way out. There's nothing to escape to. And he will lose Kiritich, and the Chosen One Vanscore still going back in, throwing in his spells, getting a bit of magical damage out there, but it's not going to be enough. Dream and an arrow connecting onto the Rubik too with the help of Blizzy, and that's going to be another casualty. And Vanscore looks to be yet again another kill for HYDRA, and they just overrun Nemiga. Nemiga, they have the manpower, they have the firepower, they have everything to take this Roche for themselves now.
I feel like it is necessary.
Ascol, 1 versus 3. Can he hold his ground? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Ascol will get 1 kill at least. Forcing Nemiga's heroes on the run. Both having the Chosen One. First hit bash, of course you do. What a Chad.
I think that was like him being a nice guy, because you don't want to torture this poor guy. You want to kill him immediately. And now Timber saw. Look, this is a much worse death, right?
Yep.
Imagine being just constantly hit and you're not dying, but you know you're gonna die. That Rubik, he
the smoke out of their base to score at least 10 yards of area, and Rubik wants to go for a jump left play, but the BKB comes out from Dream anyway. And look at that, the Chrono will connect onto Aincrad, both onto the Wraith King, and this Beastmaster is done for. And he'll have to buy back instantly. Kiritich trying to stand his ground, but he's going to have to save his BKB for life number 2, and he's not even doing any damage. He's barely even tickling this Kunkka, and here comes the Rum. The Rum has arrived, and they have all that they need right now. Nemiga backing back to the high ground with their BKBs up the Faceless Void, taking a bit of damage here. He does have Satanica, might actually even lose his life, but the heal does come out from the Chen with the Hand of God, and Wraith King pushed to the low ground. Kiritich taken out. Godlike spree for Dream. The Chosen One also being forced back to the low ground through the X mark. And that's another fallen hero, and the Chosen One. One last huzzah. But it's really not going to happen now. GG.
They just wanted to show Nemiga how you play a clean game. They get themselves out. This is something that reminds me of Chinese teams who are very calm, cool, and collected. A position 3 Mars with the Spirit Breaker and position 5.
Put the Spirit Breaker as a 5, true. Ooh, well, there's the OD we've been cursing about for quite some time. So
doesn't need a ton of CS because he's gonna be getting his Meteor Hammer without the boots very fast anyways. But the top lane Morphling.
Oh, that's a first blood. I was looking at this bot lane just calmly what's going on, but
bottom lane, Monkey King used the Boundless Strike, and now that's gonna make sure that Zayas goes down. This is so sad.
That's an easy pick off here for the Chosen One. It does take some time, and Dream looking for a return kill. Runs out of charges though. 3 seconds for another prison, and looks like this OD is gonna get killed anyway. Out of the store.
Yeah, that ward that was placed on is as soon as their tower dropped is just giving them so much, and they are protecting themselves. But no.
Good night, Heaven. Chosen One does come out with a save, but isn't enough though, because Asphalt is right on top of him. Shadow Realm is there. We discussed about this. Does it connect or does it not? Meanwhile, Vanscore takes down Muka with the ulti. Aincrad. Blink stack this AP. Still no tower damage being dealt. Static Storm onto the Chosen One, but they're so spread it out with HYDRA. They need to find something more, and this OD kill looks like he's going to get sandwiched in between the Creep Wave and the Hellbear.
Okay, but Aincrad, he doesn't get caught just yet.
Yep, some Cowboy 2-step there with that glimpse play, a half a meter backwards. They do find the Spirit Breaker, though. Muka's ready to land the stun, and pick it to the face. Yep, he wants those stacks.
And the only reason for this is remove the bulldozer.
Oh, they found the OD in the trees, though. Chosen One has got TPs coming in. He needs to teleport out as soon as possible, but Askol's already there, and the chains are there. The stun's connecting, and they will get the kill on the OD. He stayed a little bit too long. Moment as well on the other side of this tower. He's on the trees, too. He reveals himself on Vanscore. Goes for the quick charge, but he dodges the initial damage. Still no full break, and another Calam's trying to get the kill on the Spirit Breaker. Will get this one on Vanscore. BKB though, maybe a little premature here. The Sonic Wave from the side is a kill for Nemiga with Aincrad, and they've got the prison. They've got the setup onto the backline, but who is it? They've got Ascot. He dodges it this time. He's not going to be caught by it. Zayas is also in trouble. Goes for the TP out. He's able to dodge it while Ascot is buying some time, but still with the buyback from this Spirit Breaker, that means Ascot's going to fall. 500 gold for this Morphling.
We're further. They will lead the charge, and
Blink
Aincrad
Hex.
might get caught.
There we go. Well, they got the Blink Hex on the Quap. They're going to get the stun on the OD. Won't be able to save a charge from Vanscore. Does connect onto 2. And the Machine Gun is already being applied from the back lines with Kiritich and with Heaven. King of the use. 2 kills for HYDRA. Nearby, Nemiga still feel like they want to take this fight. very dangerous waters for them right now. The Granite Golem is there,
Blink.
the Vision from Dream is there, and this should be a disaster for Nemiga. Or is it? Gonna find the Spirit Breaker kill at least onto the backline. Muka, 10 HP with the Lion, gets hit by the Shadow Strike and finally kills off the Lion, who will not be coming back to the fight unless he buybacks, which he does. And 2 heroes gone from Nemiga at the same.
Bursting down a hero, but a smoke from HYDRA. They might be invading.
They know exactly what's going on. Vanscore quickly getting rooted, but still no fault happening here. Where's the Willow? The Willow when the Electra is going in for a crazy good jump, but the Roar is there, and they will lose 1 hero. Now gotta be careful is Karatage. Morphling being chased up by the entire team of HYDRA, and here comes Heaven, tries to save his ally, gets the terrorized through, and Karatage will get fingered to the face, and Muka will make sure that they get the kill on the Morphling. And now with the Morphling and the Quap dead,
It's gonna be disastrous. They can't even overtake their triangle, but if they kill Zayas, they can go for the chase.
goes for the quick static storm at least, but that is an ulti forced, and the Glimpse Tube is a save, and Vanscore is going to be caught off here. He will get the kill on, he will go for the buyback, the finger will be used as well. The Chosen One, they only did 2 kills, but they also got 2 kills on the other side. And with the buyback on the Spirit Breaker too, they're going to get the jump with the Karatage as well. Nazgul's trying to get some damage as well. He's going in with the Slit of Fist and forcing Karatage away. Einkrad, he's also running, and he's got backup coming in from the back as well. Dream needs to be careful here. Skull's going to get hit by the ulti from the Spirit Breaker. Look at the damage from this Ember Spirit! Absolutely massive nuke from Askold and Nemiga with their buybacks. It feels like it's just a waste of time.
These guys could go somewhere, and to be honest, every single series that I'm watching them, they're playing better and better. And Nemiga, they might have won the first game, and this one, I loved their draft. I still do. They had great ideas, but the execution from HYDRA is just amazing.
Chosen One inside the bubble. Vanscore trying to save him there, but the stun connects from Muka. The finger to the face, and will take down the Chosen One. And Quap also comes with the buyback. They've got the ulti from Vanscore, connecting onto Askold. He's low on mana, but he's still going to also save himself and buy some time. They also got the Bedlam, but it doesn't do anything to Dream at this point. And this Monkey King is having a party. That's a triple kill. Gets the last of Nemiga in their defense. And HYDRA are looking to close out this series here and right now. Even after losing the first map against Nemiga, HYDRA pulled themselves together, got the series tied up. We got a 3-map series like we discussed at the start of the day. And exactly that, as Karatage slowly dying as he's crumbling his way back to the fountain. Not going to be enough. Einkrad pops his BKB, but he will also call the GG call. Nemiga tap out, and HYDRA make the comeback and reverse it.
Panda, I have to say, this might be the shortest game that we had in this series, but it's definitely the closest one, right? Definitely.